And we're back. The hair here to discuss the Universal Triple Threat Championship match between your Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, Edge, and Daniel Bryan. They closed out the show. It was the main event. It was the real main event from night 2. It was a fucking awesome match. Let's just get to it. It really lived up to the hype. I think it lived up to the main event status. Edge looked great. Edge looked awesome. I've talked, semi-bad on him before, even though I'm a fan of his. But, I'm like, 47-year-old Edge winning the Royal Rumble. Probably going to be Roman for the belt. And then, like I said, Daniel Bryan gets inserted in the match, a lot of us thought, he's going in there to eat the pin from Edge, most likely. Roman, top of his game. He is at the top of his game right now. He is on fire. Looks like the champ. He looks like the guy. I knew it just wasn't time to take the belt off him, even though I thought they booked themselves in a corner having Edge win the Royal Rumble because he won it at with the number 1 entry. So you had him beat the whole roster. So I thought, for sure he's going to win the title. If not, why have him go in at number 1 and win it? Nonetheless, I'm glad Roman won, and he looked very dominant because, yes, Jey Uso interfered a lot, but he pinned both Daniel Bryan and Edge. Pinned them both. 1, 2, 3. Started barking at everybody while the fireworks were going on. The amazing imagery. Awesome. I'm glad he won. Your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, still Universal Champion. I love the booking. I thought it was great. Unlike the Bray Wyatt stuff we saw earlier, I thought this was great booking. Again, Roman's at the top of his game. He is the guy. Do not take the belt off him yet. Keep having him win. Fuck it. Hold it for another year. Or have him face Brock at SummerSlam. Maybe Lashley will face Brock, but hold it for a year. Have The Rock and Roman face each other at the next WrestleMania in Texas. Full capacity, 100,000 people or whatever. Would be huge. Again, not the time to take the belt off Roman yet. I'm glad they didn't do it. Hats off to Edge, for putting him over, because I really thought he wouldn't. And Daniel Bryan, of course. Just great. The way the match ended, the concerto to Daniel Bryan, and then Jey Uso interferes. Then the concerto to Edge, who had the neck injury. So, and then Roman, like I said, piles them both up, pins them both, looks like a dominant, badass, the superstar that he is. Just great. Great stuff. Loved it. Some people aren't liking it. I don't know why. Again, he's the guy. Keep the rocket on Roman. Whatever the case may be. Again, he looks the part. When you look at him compared to the other guys, like, oh yeah, that's the champ. Same thing with Bobby Lashley on Raw. That he looks like a champ. So, love the booking. Love the main event. I thought it was great. Again, a lot of people are not liking it. They're kind of hating on it, but I loved it. So, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, still champ. Will continue to be champ. No reason to take the belt off him anytime soon. Maybe have challengers like Big E and them in the next few months. Maybe a Karrion Kross thing, because they're starting the rocket on him in NXT. But as for right now, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is the champ. Not just of SmackDown, but I think he's the guy overall on the whole roster. SmackDown, Raw, NXT, whatever the case may be. Your champ. Glad they did this. Again, if I could hate on this, it's fine, because it is what it is. I thought it was a great decision. All the Edge fans, the Daniel Bryan fans wanted, their guys to win, but just booking-wise, I think it wasn't time yet for Roman Reigns to lose the belt yet. It's just what it is. It just wasn't time yet. Glad it happened. The hair out.